Hello, lovelies. It's G here with Golden Thread Tarot. How are you doing today? I hope this message is finding you blessed and abundant. I'm here with another collective message for you guys. Oh, okay. So Spirit is telling me that somebody needs to work on clearing their throat chakra, and also somebody needs to work on upping their water content. Me too. Okay. Yeah. Spirit is saying that you need to drink like something like this size, you need to drink like 5 or 6 of these a day at minimum, is what Spirit just said to somebody out there or just in general. Upping the water content is going to help you. It's going to help clean out your system, and it's going to help open up your channels. Okay. So if you've been feeling like your channels between you and your spirit guides have been a little blocked or been a little like stagnant lately, up your fresh water content. Okay. Also, I heard something about cleaning out the energy out of your house. We talked the other day in the reading about how where I was right now, like the air, the air quality has gotten a lot better from the summer. We're switching over to more like fall weather, so we're like opening up the windows and like exchanging. So if your weather is permitting where you are living right now, if you can do that, that would really help a lot. I'm getting a really weird feeling like in my palm or my hand like that. It feels kind of like a cat scratch. Maybe some of you got a cat scratch or something on one of your hands. This is my right hand. Maybe that has something to do with maybe a scratch. Maybe you'll see somebody with a scratch on their hand, something like that. I don't know. That's going to resonate for somebody. If it comes up, I just mention it. I do have some music I'm going to be playing in my ear. We'll see. Here recently, I start trying to play music, but then I usually end up like pausing it. So we'll see. I'll have some channeled messages from this. Let me turn that down to make sure I'm not screaming at you guys, okay? So also the messages that I was getting from this, okay, it was very odd. It was very weird. I got this. Pay attention to your Saturn placement, okay? Your Saturn is about karmic past lives, okay, and restrictions that are put on you within this life, okay? So maybe thinking outside your box, keep outside your box, keeping an open mind about some kind of karma. And I'm hearing absolving karma. You're going through something that's absolving karma from at least 3 of your past lives, okay? So if you're having any kind of like past life regressions or anything like that seem like they're kind of tied together, you could be being shown images from your past lives, okay? That could be dealing with the karma that you're absolving in this life, okay? And I was also hearing the Lover's card, and I was hearing there are 2, out of the Lover's card, I was hearing there is a choice to be made. There are 2 choices to be made. One choice has already been made. Another is yet to still be made, okay? You know the answer is what I'm hearing. So we'll see what comes out of that, okay? And the song Monopoly is about to play. Okay. Monopoly by Ariana Grande. Haven't heard this song in a very long time. Very soon. So somebody could be being asked to make the effort very soon. I'm not sure why I picked up this card, but I've been on the road. Where have you been? Retreat. Somebody very soon. Either somebody is coming back from some kind of retreat or coming back for some kind of holiday, or very soon they're about to leave and go away on some kind of holiday. Some kind of heart-to-heart conversations I've been having between 2 people. Okay. Probably something that has to do with these choices. Somebody's made a choice and they're either coming back or they're deciding to leave. Express your love. Yeah. So they could be I'm getting that somebody is leaving very soon. You could be leaving, going away because of the time right now. You could be leaving away, going to college. You could be leaving away, starting some kind of program. You could be doing some kind of exchange or something like that. Spirit is telling you that there's something that's been on your mind with a loved one, that you're just like, should I have this conversation with my loved one before I leave? Spirit is saying yes. Go ahead and have this conversation before you leave, okay? Yeah, look, there's that keep an open mind. I told you guys. Getting to know each other. Yeah, there's some kind of something that's going to be resolved here from actually having an open, honest communication with some kind of family member. And this is not reading to me this is reading to me as a loved one, not as like a lover or something like that. But yeah, Spirit is saying don't be silent about this, okay? You've been keeping yourself in isolation, okay? You might not have an opportunity to talk to this person for a very long time, is what I was hearing. So go ahead and take advantage of it right now and go ahead and get this off your mind, okay? Well, let's see. Visionary, okay, and child wounded. So yes, you might be wanting to talk about something that happened in your childhood, maybe a brother or a sister, okay? Somebody has had some kind of vision or some kind of dream or something about either about this conversation or about something being revealed in the family, and they want to talk to another family member to be like, did you experience this too? Not the dream, but maybe the dream, but also something that happened in their childhood. Somebody, it's like somebody remembered something that happened to them in their childhood through a dream, and it's like they woke up and they were like, oh my God, I completely forgot that happened. And they're like, I want to talk to my dad or my mom or my uncle or something like that. I want to talk to them about the fact that I just remembered that this happened to me when I was a kid. And I really feel like it's really affecting me now. And it's like I had been repressing. It's like a repressed memory that came up. Either could have came up in therapy or through some kind of dream, some kind of vision that this person had. And they're like, did this actually happen, or am I just having a dream about this? I think this was real. They might want to like check with their brothers and sisters or something like that first before they're just like, did this actually happen? If they're like a single child, they're gonna go to their parent or maybe a friend or something like that. They're praying to God about it. Okay, their mother. It could have to do with their mother, or they could want to go and talk to their mother about it. Okay. Maybe they had been praying to God, please show me why this happened, trickster. Right? Please show me why this happened. Please reveal to me why this happened to me, or why I'm feeling this way. Transcending conviction, stiffness, or predictable behavior. Yeah, they were seeing that there was a pattern in their behavior, okay? And they're just like, why is causing this? Why do I do this? Like I want to get to the bottom of this, and this person has been doing shadow work, and now their spirit guides have come to them and showed them a vision of something happening to them when they were a child, okay? And they're like, oh my gosh, that has to have been something that I repressed. I didn't even know that happened to me. I don't even remember that happening to me. But now that I've remembered it, I'm like, oh my God, that totally happened to me. Like that is something that actually really happened to me. I can't, I need to have a serious conversation with somebody in my family to be like, something needs to be done about this, or, did you know about this? Did you try to make me forget about this? It's a very like, oh, this is okay. Child orphan. It made this person feel like they were an orphan, or it's possible this person could have had some kind of memory. This person could have been adopted, and they could have had some kind of remembering something with their birth family or their birth mother in particular. Or they could go to their mother and be like, I remember having a different mom. Like, what is this? Am I adopted? Like what exactly happened here? Like, independence based on going it alone, conquering fear of surviving. Yeah, somebody has been dealing with something that has some kind of abuse or something that happened to them in their childhood. Okay, they're it's like kind of like I'm hearing coming of age, like a coming of age story, but it's like this person is finally being like, I'm ready to deal with what happened to me in my childhood. So this person is going to angelic guidance. Okay, this person is going through the angelic guidance. They're going through and having talks with their family members. Like I said, this could have been something that came up in therapy, or it could have came up just in their shadow work that they were doing. It's like something based on a memory that they had repressed, that they didn't even realize was something that they went through when they were a child. And now they're just like, I have to talk about this. I have to get this off my chest. Like, this has, you need to acknowledge that this happened, right? As part of me, as part of me dealing with things that happened in my childhood. Like, I need you to acknowledge this. Warrior, strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will, heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice, and conquering the ego. Yeah. So this person is going up and fighting their shadow. They're accepting and learning about their shadow self and learning how to let go of their ego. Okay. There's some kind of rumors or some kind of gossip that's going around about whatever this is that happened. They could have heard, like, Oh, like they could have mentioned something and somebody could have been like, wait, you remember that? Or wait, like, they've never told you about that or something like that. And now this person is feeling like there's something about them that they need to be this avenger, right? They need to avenge something that happened to them. That they need to seek some kind of justice, right? Desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself, right? They're just like, I deserve to know the truth. For some people, it is going to be some kind of abuse. For some people, it is just going to be like some kind of traumatic event. For some people, it might just be like, was I adopted? I deserve to know the truth. Like I have memories of having a different mom or having a different family. What is this? Why do I feel this way? You know? Yeah. This is very, whatever is happening to this person is being led onto them by God. Like God wants them to know the truth of this situation, or like spirit, the universe, however you want to say it, they're they're being very led. I really feel like this person prayed about it, and now they're being shown the answers. They with the storyteller, look, they're like, what is my story? What is the real story here? Like, I need to know. God is telling me that there's something I need to know about what happened to me. It's all part of this person's spiritual awakening that they're going through. Yes, what did I just say? Destroyer, that's the tower, right? This person is going through a tower moment in their life, releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for a new life. I need to know the truth, right? I need to know the truth. What really happened in my childhood? What really happened during this event? The scales of balance, I need to be, I feel like my childhood or me, I need to be avenged. I'm not saying that this person wants to take revenge, but I'm just saying this person is just like, this injustice happened to me, and somebody, like I need some kind of justice from this. Wow. Yeah, somebody is really off in their emotions, and somebody's like, I can't walk away from this. Like, I can't just walk away from this. I need to know the truth. Dang. Yeah, they're like, I'm stuck. I can't move forward. This person feels like they can't move forward until they know the truth about what happened. It could even just be like a singular event. Or like I said, I need to know the truth about like my birth family or my birth mother. This is something to have to do with somebody's mother. They're either going to their mother and asking the truth, or they're asking the truth about their mother. Child orphan. Oh, I just heard somebody say, did she really just abandon me? Did she just leave me? Oh, I see that Fool card on the back there. Yeah, look at that. The Fool card with the Chariot. Like, they're literally like, this person feels abandoned for some kind of, like, they went through something that made them feel abandoned as a child. But they're learning how to conquer it, how to conquer the fear of how they used to feel when they're a child, feeling abandoned, feeling left alone. For some of them, feeling abused. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Queen of Swords in reverse. They're like, somebody has been lying. There's a feminine energy here that's been lying. It's very cutting, very biting. This fell here under the Avenger. This person wants some kind of justice to be done to this. I'm feeling like it's a mother figure here. They're like, I need to be avenged from this Queen of Swords in reverse. This person that did this to me. Part of their destiny, or it's divine time that this secret or whatever this is came out. Child orphan. Yeah. What did I say? This person, this is a masculine energy here, okay? There is a masculine energy here that is like something happened to them in their childhood, and they're like, I need to learn, I need to learn how to be independent. I'm going through shadow work. I've got to conquer my fear of being left alone. Emperor. This masculine energy is in, or whoever this person is, they are taking charge, right? They are taking charge, and they are like, it is time for me to be, for the people who are responsible, this to be held responsible for what they did. This person is in the midst of becoming an emperor. Okay. Spirit's telling me to clarify this emperor card. What about this emperor do we need to know? Is this person, or does it have to do with their father as well? Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person doesn't know that on the other side of this, that they're in the process of becoming an emperor, chasing down the truth. What did I say? The Lovers. There was a choice that needs to be made here with this Lovers card here. A Queen of Pentacles in reverse came out. I held this Queen of Pentacles and I heard, oh my God, I don't know who this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is, but they are a nasty person. Like, I'm just going to tell you, like, even their voice, like their whole energy feels nasty. Their voice sounded nasty. Like, oh, like it was, I don't mean actually physically nasty, like their spirit, like they have a very nasty spirit. Like this person was like, do you want to know the truth about your father? You want to know the truth about your father is what I just heard somebody say. The world. This is a changing over of a cycle. Do you want to know the truth about your father? Four of Pentacles, right? That's the pre-emperor. The Four of Pentacles is like the pre-emperor. Somebody's been holding on to something, holding back something, either a truth or somebody has been holding back something that this Queen of Pentacles wants to reveal. What's going on with this Queen of Pentacles? Why are they here? Nine of Wands, the Justice card in reverse, the Three of Swords, and the Hierophant in reverse. This Queen of Pentacles here, whoever they are, okay, is here because they turned a blind eye to something that happened, okay? They turned a blind eye, or they wore a mask. They lied about something, kept something in the dark, kept it secret, okay? Something that caused a lot of trauma to somebody, okay? Something that was an injustice, okay? That really hurt somebody. In the end, it taught this person some kind of lesson, but it was some kind of injustice, some kind of karma that was put onto somebody here by this Queen of Pentacles. Out of anger. With that Knight of Swords right there. Out of anger. They did something out of anger. Child orphan. Oh my gosh, so much just flipped over. Somebody wanted a new beginning here with this Ace of Pentacles, a Ten of Cups, something to do with they wanted emotional satisfaction, or something to do with a family. Again, the Two of Swords, somebody has made a decision to match a queen, right? There's a king and a queen now of swords in reverse, okay? And there is a King of Wands here. Somebody has decided to take action, okay? But they're doing it in a sneaky way, or they've decided to take action because there's some kind of sneaky injustice that's happening here. There's a King and a Queen of Swords. Okay, when I saw the King and the Queen of Swords, I heard narcissist, but you know, I can't diagnose anybody with anything. Somebody could have had a drinking problem here. Oh my God, I don't like the way this is going. Child orphan. Can we get some kind of clarity on what's happening here? There's such a big story happening here. Yeah. So somebody did something sneaky, right? Lying, cheating to somebody that they loved. Somebody that they said they loved. What is... Wow, that was so quick. Magician. Somebody manifested something in a sneaky way. What is the Seven of Swords? Oh, Five of Swords. Defeat. Somebody manifested defeat and the truth to come out about something, but somebody was doing it from an unhealed place, or they wanted to cause pain to somebody. Somebody felt like there was competition here. They needed to cause some kind of defeat to somebody. They needed to win, so they revealed the truth about something. They manifested a truth coming out about somebody to hurt, in order to hurt someone. Maybe that you want to know the truth. You want to know the truth, but it's like in that situation where learning the truth hurts you more than it helps. Exactly. Oh, somebody could have said something about this emperor. This emperor could be a father here. They could have felt like they abandoned their child. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles made this child feel like their father abandoned them. They did something here. and told some kind of truth to a child that in the end would have caused more pain than if they had kept it to themselves. They selfishly said something that was true, but they did it. They didn't think about, all they wanted to do is win over this masculine energy. They didn't care what kind of pain it caused the child to know this truth. Three of, we got some kind of contract here. Could be a karmic contract, death. The death card. They wanted to end something. They wanted to end some kind of contract or end somebody working with, I feel like this, with this emperor. That's my my family card. The end of somebody's family. This person wanted to cause the end of somebody's family. Somebody could have found out that that this masculine energy here was like cheating. Who is the person here doing this sneaky behavior? Empress in reverse. Yeah, it's this Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles is doing this sneaky shit, like I said. I feel like somebody told a child a truth or told a truth about a child, okay? And I just heard somebody else. It sounds like this Queen of Pentacles. Like this person sounds so nasty. Like this person doesn't even care. It's like this person is like, oh, you want to know the truth? Your dad did this or they did this. And they're sitting there watching their child be in pain or cry over this. And it's like, and instead of understanding that it's like they're the one telling their child this, they're just like, they're blaming this masculine. They're just like, if this masculine hadn't done that, then I wouldn't have had to tell the child the truth. And so you're the one that hurt my child. You're the one that hurt my child. It almost feels like this feminine energy here is telling the child something that's going to make this child turn, like they're trying to like turn this child's, get the child to like choose them over the father, over this masculine energy here. And they're doing it in a really sneaky, like low down, petty ass way with that Five of Swords. And they don't care. What they're saying is true, but they don't care. They don't care that in this circumstance, they should have kept the truth to themselves to save their child the pain. They didn't care. They didn't care about causing their child pain. All they cared about was winning over this masculine. Warrior. Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody did something here. Somebody said something, delivered some kind of message, and they did it out of anger. What was this? Or they said something. They did something or they said something out of anger really quickly. This person probably maybe had to defend themselves. Yeah. Yeah. They revealed a truth. They revealed something here. Okay. That King of Pentacles in reverse. This King of Pentacles in reverse is this masculine energy here. With a Seven of Cups. It caused more confusion. They did something or said something here that caused a lot of confusion. They did it really quickly. What was it? But it feels like they confused themselves. Who was it that said this? Who was it that did this? Was it the masculine or this feminine energy? Masculine, I think. Yeah, it was masculine. There are two masculine cards here. Three of Swords, Two of Swords. What was it that this masculine did that caused all this confusion? What's all this confusion that this masculine is going through? The Mask. Okay, it's about letting go of their ego. Okay, Hierophant in reverse. Or they could have filed for divorce. Tell me more about this. I really feel like because it's falling under here about this sacrifice to conquer their ego. Like their ego and their pride and hanging on to something materialistic was confusing them. And now they're having to fight over that. Yeah. Now they're having to free their mind. 8 of Swords. They're having to free their mind away from this. What was it that they were being so egotistical about, Spirit? The Lovers. A choice. A choice in Lovers. To either choose somebody and not listen to their intuition, or go with their divine, or go with their destiny. Wow. They didn't want to make a choice because of their ego. Yeah. I just heard it was made for them. They didn't want to make a choice, but some kind of balance had to be brought out in this situation. They manifested, somebody manifested this, like I said. Somebody manifested the truth coming out, so it's like a choice had to be made. Because this masculine energy did not want to make this choice. They did not want to choose which way to go. So something happened here. This Queen of Pentacles did something that manifested like a choice being taken away. Like, okay, a choice has already been made. Now it's on this masculine to make a different choice, to make another choice. The Lovers again. Look at that. Wow. What is this? Avenger. Avenger. Tell me more. Yeah. 5 of Swords in reverse. Like I said, somebody said something. Yeah. Somebody, either this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords is the same person, or they're two different feminine energies that are working together. Okay? Or they're two different feminine energies that are working together. And it's people, they don't want to lose. Right? They really, really, really don't want to lose. They want to put an end to the competition here. There is only one choice. I'm seeing the six of Wands. They want victory. They don't want to be 5 of Pentacles left out in the cold. There again is that woman and that child. I keep hearing that. You want to know the truth about your father? I just keep hearing that. And then for some reason this Death card is turned over. They wanted to cause an end to some kind of situation here. What did this Queen of Swords say? What did they do? Something about a job. Page of Pentacles in reverse and the 8 of Pentacles. They said something about this person's job. Or said something to this person's job. Oof. Well, I'm like literally hearing like a screaming match, like an argument in my mind. But it feels almost like I'm hearing it from the perspective of maybe a child or something like that, because it feels like it's muffled. And I'm getting like somebody like putting their hands over their ears, or somebody like hiding under the covers or something like that. But it's like you can kind of still hear what the people are arguing about. And it's mostly the feminine energy. Like, all you do is work all the time. You're never here. I bet you're not even working. I bet you're out there having affairs. You're out there. Who is she? Who is this girl? Exactly. Look at that. This feminine energy here is being egged on by some kind of really strong, dark, like, I think it's jealousy. A dark energy that I think is like jealousy, rage. Also just saw like a vision of somebody like drinking. Like somebody getting like really drunk. Oh, I just saw somebody like, it's like a masculine that's like walking the door, and then like a glass like shatters like right beside their face, and they're like, what the hell? And they're like, who is she? Tell me who she is. Tell me who she is. And they're just like, what are you talking about? Like, who is she? Who are you? I know you're not working this much. I know, you're not out there working. I'm at home, laying in bed, crying. Look, this is also that child, okay? This is that child laying in bed. I told you, with their hands over, look, hands on their head, crying because their parents are like fighting. Who is she? Who is she? Tell me who she is. I know you're not out there working all the time. You've got to be out there, getting something on the side. Ooh, they might even like have cut or like hurt this masculine when they threw the glass or something at them. When I look at this Nine of Wands, I hear somebody say, I've had enough. Like, I can't take this anymore. Oh my God. I've had enough. I can't take this anymore. You know, I've got to leave you. Like, you're crazy. Like, I've come to my end of this. Like, I was at work working. I can't deal with this anymore. And it's like somebody being like, you're drunk. I'm hearing somebody say, I'm taking my son, or I'm taking my kid. Right. And it's like, no, you're not taking them. They're like rushing to try to beat them in there with the child. And then the father's like trying to take their child. And then that's when this drunk person, this Queen of Pentacles is like, you want to know the truth about your father? That's not even your father. Or you want to know the truth about your father? As like they're trying to like get the child and take them away. Oh my gosh. Who is this? Yeah, and that's what this gossip is. Gossip. She just, yep. This Queen of Swords. What did I say? This Queen of Swords just comes out with it. Out, Knight of Swords, out of anger real quickly without even thinking about it. She told on herself. That's not even your father. That's not even you're not taking my son because he's not even your son. What did you just say? That's not even your child. So don't put your fucking hands on my child. That's not even your child. You're not taking my son because he's not even yours. Or you're not taking my daughter because she's not even yours. Devil. Somebody told on their damn self. Somebody was drunk, all off, or drunk, or on some kind of substances, gone. Okay? This person was inebriated in some kind of way. Okay? And here, look, here's this masculine two of wands standing here confused. Like, what did you just say? Like, what? There it is. That's what I needed to know. Or there it is. There's my chance at a new beginning. Damn. I've made my choice. Two of Swords. I'm not blindfolded to the truth anymore. I've made my choice. Dang. Gossip. I'm telling you, bro. What? Yep. I'm telling you. This person was like, oh, there's my choice. What did I say? The divine said, you won't make a choice. We'll make it for you. Boom. What do you mean this is not my son? Don't put your hands on my son. That's not even your son. You're not taking my son anywhere. Yep. Wow. Tower. Destroyer. Boom. There it is. Tower. 3331. 3333. Down on the clock. Divinely guided. Ooh, you just told on yourself, Karmic. You just told on yourself. Tower. Surprise. Exactly. Boom. Out of nowhere. No shit. That's what this Seven of Wands is right here. Boom. Found out that tower. Like, what did you just say? I've been holding on to something that ain't even worth holding on to. Destroyer. Yeah. Look at that. Chariot, 8 of Cups. I'm out of this bitch. This person literally is like, it's like this person only stayed for the child, and then this person just found out this child's not even theirs, and they're like, oh, B, I'm done. I'm not working on this anymore. I'm done. I'm walking away. I ain't working on this shit anymore. Tower. Releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for a new life. Yup. What's that new life? Oh, that's it. I'm going towards something that I can actually build with. I'm going towards something ten of cups. I'm literally hearing somebody say, you told me to choose you. You told me to choose you. I chose you because you were pregnant with my son. And this not even my child? This is not even my son. This is not even my child. A destroyer. Eight of Cups. I'm hearing clarify the Eight of Cups. Stop, 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 stop. Where are you going? Queen of Cups in reverse. Wow, this person is a karmic all the way around, huh? Emotionally manipulated her. Came forward, like I literally just said. Came forward, said something, delivered a message. This person finally found out that this person is karmic energy. Obviously, this feminine energy is a karmic energy right here. It's been emotionally manipulating them from being able to walk away. But that's exactly it, right? That's exactly the last thing. You might be a liar. You might be greedy as hell. You might take all my money. You might be kind of emotionally abusive, or you might be kind of, you say we fight, we argue, all this stuff. But at the end of the day, I'm going to stay with you because you're the mother of my child. Boom. You're not even the mother of my child. I'm here only due to emotional manipulation. I'm only here because you lied to me. Ten of Cups. I'm done. I found my truth. It's like this person was waiting. Three of three. This person was waiting for any little thing. Let me find out anything about you to walk away from you, and I'll walk away from you, and I'll take my child with me. And then it's like her last carrot was the fact that, if he ever tried to walk away, you're just gonna leave me with that five of pentacles. You're gonna abandon me and your child. Okay, yeah. This person is so damn happy. Victory. This person feels like they're having victory in this situation because they're just like, oh bitch, like you got all drunk or all high or something like that, and you got so mad. You heard your demon sitting there messing with you so bad that you just exploded and you pushed it too far. Eight of Cups. That's twice. Eight of Cups, that ass walking away towards their victory, or they're just seeing walking away, being free from the situation as their victory, from their wish fulfillment. I told you this person didn't even want to be here for real. It was like, give me an excuse to walk away and leave your ass. My child not being my child is a damn sure good excuse for me to walk away. Y'all, I just got a call. Look at this. They're calling back. Look at that. Scam likely. You see that? Scam likely. This motherfucker's like, I got scammed. I got scammed. 253. 253 is the number that just came. Is this devil energy is gone. It's out of my life tower, bitch. I told you. I'm sorry. This is this person. Literally, this person is like, I'm getting another call, but I'm not supposed to answer it. I don't know the number, but I was just looking at the number. 253. It's still, it wasn't 253, it was 251. Thank you. It was that same 251. 251. Look at this. This person just called me. This scam likely number is calling me 3 times in a row. You're joking. Hold up. Y'all, that's that same number calling me back to back to back. Excuse me? I mean, it's just some kind of scam. It's just some kind of whatever number trying to call me. But seriously though, yeah, you greedy. I'm out of here. I'm done. I'm just telling you, three past lives. That scam. 1, 2, 3. 3 past lives. 3 past lives. In 3 past lives, this person fell for this karmic's BS. In 3 different past lives, this karmic got over on this masculine. And it's the same, right? I said that same number. What telemarketer do you know hangs up and recalls, hangs up and recalls, hangs up and recalls, right? That three times back to back to back like that. I've never experienced it. And it's never come in out of the same exact number 3 times in a row. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This person was getting scammed. In three different lifetimes, this energy right here tried to scam this masculine. This is the 1, 2, 3, third time is not the fucking charm. Get out of my face. You're greedy, and you're on. This person is on some kind of drugs or something. This is not a happy household. I am not happy here. I don't want to be here. 4114 was just on the clock. That's 4114. That's marrying energy. That's like twin flame. 313 is down on the clock right now. Wow, I'm seeing so many synchronicities, just back to back to back number synchronicities. If you guys are seeing these numbers, okay. King of Cups. This could have had this. Whoever this masculine energy is, they keep coming up as a King of Cups. So they could be a water sign, or this person is just like, I've been holding back, right? I've been stagnant, waiting, right? Waiting to figure out this information. I feel like this person has been waiting and waiting, whether they knew or they not, whether they knew it or they not, or they didn't. Spirit has been keeping this person stagnant, waiting for them to find out this information. Okay, or 3. These people could have up to 3 kids together or something like that. I don't know, but I don't think so. I think it's 3 different times. That's just crazy, right? 3 different lifetimes, 3 different with that same exact scam likely number calling me 3 different times back to back to back. Uh-oh. There was something turned. Yeah. 8 of Pentacles. Again. Not 8 of Pentacles. Sorry, not 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. This past energy, this karmic energy just knew how to play on this person's insecurities. Knew how to play on this person's insecurities. You know, they could have, like I said, they could have, this people could have broke up and came back together up to 3 times as well. And the last time he swore he left her, or they swore they left this feminine energy for the last time, but then this feminine energy called, oh, I'm pregnant, called him back in. Left this person like, oh, well, now I have to, now I got to go back. Now, you know, now I have to be a father. You know, I can't child orphan. I can't, you know, I can't abandon my child. Perhaps maybe this emperor maybe perhaps was some kind of orphan, or grew up without a family, or grew up without a father figure in their life, and they didn't want to pass that on to their child. That number hadn't called me back. Y'all notice that? That's uh-oh. Uh-oh. Half my cards got turned all around. And I split right on the turnaround too. 10 of Wands. This person felt like completely like they could not. They could not. They just simply could not. But no, that's just wild. That's what this person feels like now. They feel kind of dumbfounded. Like they're just like, they just stood there. Like after that came out, and they was just like sitting there thinking, like, they probably even left. They were like, this karmic energy might have even tried to be like, no, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. And that, you know, I just said that shit. And they're just like, why, you know, like, you're either so messed up that you would say some stuff like that, okay? Or you really meant that. No, you really meant it. You don't just randomly say, You know, that's like, it don't matter how drunk you are. You're not finna say, oh, that's not your child or something like that. You're not fixing to drunkenly confess to something that's worse. You know, like that doesn't make any sense. And like I said, that person just let that slip out. They did not care how much in the end that was going to hurt their child. They didn't care. And I'm getting to this child is old enough to understand what the mother was saying. To be like, what? You know, like, what do you mean daddy's not my daddy? Oh, that's messed up, bro. They did not even care. In that moment, they did not care. All they wanted to do was hurt that masculine. They did not care. They didn't care about them. They didn't care about the future of keeping their little ruse together. They were not at all thinking into the future. With that Two of Wands in reverse, they did not at all see into the future about what this would, what the consequences of letting this just slip out of their mouth was going to be. They didn't care. In that moment, all they wanted to do, all they could think about, right? Because that masculine was like, F you, I'm taking my child, choosing the child over them. And in that moment, the only, like, how dare you? You're gonna walk away from me, but you're gonna try to, but you're taking the child, you know? And like this person, like obvious, like with all this, like Queen of Wand, you know, Queen of Cups in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't care. They don't care about other people. They care about themselves, and it hurt them so bad, right? And I can literally hear like, oh, all you care about is your kid. All you care about is that. All you care about, well, you know what? That's like the only thing that brings you happiness is the fact that you're this kid's father. You're not even their father. And yeah, it hurt this masculine. 100% it hurt this masculine really bad. But it also freed them. It was like the break, like in their mind, like something, whatever last little tie was holding them together to this karmic just snapped, just broke right then. And they were just like, I'm out. Like, you do not know how much you just freed me. I'm out. I'm done. Wow. Yeah, I'm telling you. Every time that this masculine with that strength card in reverse, this they would always play on that insecurity. Oh, you're gonna be just like your father. You're gonna walk out the door and be just like your parents and abandon your child. Just like, oh, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. They don't care, right? I said like like Queen of Swords in reverse twice. They know some low blows. They know how to low blow this masculine. And every time it would be such a low blow that they would come back because they would be like, no, I'm not. I'm not going to leave my child. I'm not going to act like that. You know, that's the one thing. Like, I would never be like my parent. Or I would never be like my father. I'm not that man. I'd never be like him. Or I'd never be like them. But in this moment, this karmic saw that taking that child away from this man would be like the ultimate low blow. And so they didn't even care that it was going to fuck up their ruse. And in that moment, this masculine realized you've got to work through your fears and realize that they are good enough. You are good enough not to have to deal with this shit. Mm-mm. Wow. Balance spirituality and practicality. In that moment, it had released this masculine to do what their conscious, what their soul had been telling them to do, which was leave this person. But they felt guilt. They felt this overwhelming, like Five of Cups, like guilt at the thought of leaving this person to be a single mother. Maybe they grew up with a single mother. And they saw how hard it was for their single mother to, to support them. But in that moment, balance was brought to the situation. Yeah. Spirit was like, you got to work through your fears. You're scared to leave this child by yourself, but Spirit has been trying to show you, what do you need to release? This person, your fears. This person was also materialist with that Four of Pentacles. This person was really bad on like what it would look like, right? It's like this person always was advocating, you know, be there for your kids, or you know, or something like that. Like they always told, man, if I ever have a child, I'll never leave my child. I'm never gonna abandon my child like my dad did me, or like my parents did me, or whatever it was. And in this moment, it broke inside this person. This person realized, this person, how heavy this person had been using emotional manipulation to keep them tied to them. Even though this person was an abusive person, I was just trying to say they lost, but they gambled away all their money. You know, they spent money quicker than this masculine, you know, could work. This masculine's out working all these extra hours to help pay the debt that this feminine energy is making. Then when he leaves the house, he comes home from working triple extra double time to pay down the debt that this Queen of Pentacles has made them. And all he has to do is sit here and listen to this woman talk about, oh, you're probably out there cheating. You're probably not even out there working. Like, I'm only out there working as much as I am because you won't stop spending our money. South Node, karmic past. That's your Saturn. Don't let your past hold you back. To step back and look at the bigger picture. Once this person finally stepped back and look at the bigger picture, they were like, I'm out here working like a dog, being a workaholic. I don't ever even get to see my child, ever get to see, because it's like, maybe even the argument didn't start there, right? Like maybe, you know, the argument started and they were like, that's it. Like, I'm not arguing with you. I'm going to go in here and see my child. Only time I even get to see my child is when they're asleep. I'm going to go in here and see my child. And they went in there, laid down in the bed next to him, or sat down, you know, and was like, you know, touching on their head, tucking them in, like, daddy's here. Like, I'm so sorry that I can only see you now. Like, daddy misses you. I love you, you know? And in that moment, that karmic is like sitting there with just all this rage building up inside of them, being like, he never looks at me like that. You know, he never touches me. He never kisses my forehead like this. I'm telling you, this person felt so envious of the love that this masculine had for this child, and this person's demons like would not let them stop. So they told on themselves. This person's own karma and their own demons was building up so like from keeping this lie that it wasn't even worth it anymore to them to keep the lie. Like it seemed like it would satisfy them more to take that, to cause the pain that it would cause this masculine to take this child away from them. You know, like this masculine could have even told this feminine, as soon as we pay off this debt, I'm gone. And so this feminine energy is like, I have to win in some kind of way. And they're like, the only love, the only happiness this masculine has in their life is knowing that that child is theirs and that they're being a good father, right? I might be going through all the suffering, but I'm being a good father. And their pettiness would not. They just had to take that away from that masculine. They had to. Made this masculine understand that adjustments were required, and it was a time for healing. It's a time to kick this karmic to the curb, walk off, and to understand when they walked away from this feminine prosperity lies ahead. Okay. There could be a Pisces involved here, or it could just be this person's intuition finally being like, yes, I have been trying to tell you, right? This person's intuition, like this person had been ignoring their intuition. Their intuition had been telling them walk away, but their pride and their ego had been like, no, I'm not leaving my kid. I'm not leaving my family. I won't be like my father. I refuse. And their intuition was trying to tell them, man, you're not even this kid's daddy. Like, walk away, get out of this situation before you get more hurt. They refused. So their spirit team was like, that's it. We've got to hurt you. If we got to hurt you to get you to walk away from the situation, we'll hurt you to let you know, right? This person could have been ignoring all kind of signs, all kind of everything from other people. Other people could have tried to tell this masculine, man, you know, actually cheated on you, bro. Like I just got this feeling like, you know, this masculine even had this feeling the whole time, but like the pride and the love. This is so sad because this masculine energy loved this child so much. And it really was like the bright spot. Like they were almost to the point where they hated the karmic. Like literally, legitimately. They like, I hate that woman, but I love my child. And you might take everything else away from me, but what you cannot take away from me is I am a good father to this child. This masculine said, this karmic said, hold my beer. I can take that away from you too. I don't know why you love that kid so much. They're not even yours. What? You just love that child. You just love little Johnny Jr. so much, don't you? Yes, my pride and joy is the only thing, it's the only good thing that ever came out of me even meeting you. I don't know why you feel that way because that's not even your child. I'm telling you. Like, I'm telling you. And it's the truth too. That Ace of Swords came out. It was the truth. This karmic, they just had to. They just had to. They were like, oh, here's the ultimate low blow. And they just told on themselves. Because they were messed up on something. I'm telling you. What else about this, Spirit? What else about this? I'm sorry. It's not funny. What do you need to release? This is... Nothing is going to come out of this situation. Okay? And nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing is set in stone. You are not resigned to being this one person with this one life. Okay? This person, this masculine, felt trapped. They loved their child. They loved that child. But they could not stand their baby mama. Their baby mama. This karmic energy that they were with. Could not stand it. And I'm telling you, this karmic energy might have even known that this masculine, you can tell when a when somebody that you're with just is getting distant. Y'all ain't, having sex. You're not doing any of that. This masculine wasn't doing nothing but getting up, going to work, working long ass hours, hard, extra shifts, coming home, and they weren't even being able to see their child for real. I'm telling you, some kind of argument happened, something like that, and it just came right on out because this karmic wanted to hurt this masculine. Because I'm telling you, all the colors here on the board are like green for the heart chakra, kind of a greenish blue for like the heart chakra, throat chakra, right? All that water energy I told you, clearing out. Not listen. Somebody needs to listen to their intuition. Even the green in my water bottle right here, it's all the patterns all worn off of it because I actually use it. But with this green here, right? It even almost matches the color green here, right? Wow. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Because I'm telling y'all, right? Sometimes your pride and your ego, right, feels like, sometimes Spirit's trying to tell you your pride or your ego, you feel like you're doing the right thing, but you're really doing it for the wrong reasons, or you're doing it for the wrong people. Now, I'm not saying that it wasn't right for this masculine to, he thought he was a father. He was trying to be a good father, even though he wasn't ever being able to be in this child's life, because this karmic was so money hungry, so greedy, so sneaky, could not even balance a bank account. Okay? Wedding. I'm telling you. This karmic deceived this masculine into getting in a relationship, to getting married, to getting with this person, to be in bonds with this person. I ain't even no telling how long. How long? Maybe 3. Maybe they had been in this relationship. Maybe they had been with this person, been married to this person for up to 3 years. And this kid was 3 or 4 years old. I feel like this masculine knows that this karmic is not the person they even want to be with. They know that they have like a soulmate energy. That's a past life. I told you there's past life energy between these two people, but there's also past life energy between this masculine and somebody else out there, an actual real soulmate. And now that's why this masculine got so giddy and got so happy, because they're just like, now I can actually go towards the person I actually want to be with. Now it's actually safe for me to be with this other person, because I don't even want to be with you. I don't even want to be with you. I don't have to stay here. I don't feel bad about walking off and leaving you now, because like you did this all on your own. I was only staying to get us out of debt, or to get you out of debt because of this child, because I thought this child was mine. But now this masculine is like, exactly, retreat. No, I'm out of here. I'm done. It's time to disconnect from the world. No, they blocking this person, turned away from them, walking away, blocked their number. They're going towards reconciliation with somebody they actually want to be with, getting to know each other. I'm feeling like heart-to-heart conversations might happen between these people. Yeah, so the sign, spirit was trying to tell them, right? All these red flags. They had all these red flags. Maybe, maybe if they had really sat down and thought about it, okay? Like that, something about the timing of this just might have not worked out or something like that. The timing of all this just might, if they had actually counted back to when this person, how old this child actually was. It's been a couple of years, but when they were actually sitting back thinking about it, they were like, we only got back together, or we only had sex, not, 8 months ago, but she was obviously, you had to be 9 months or more before, to make a baby. Like when there was all kind of signs, but this person just kind of went along with it, because they were just like, it's almost like this karmic energy knew that this masculine energy wanted to be a father and wanted to be a good father. They could have even, confessed to them in some kind of pillow talk or something like that. I never knew my father. I never knew, but once I am a father, I will be a good father to my kids. I will be that good father to my kids. That if I don't do anything else in this world, I know that I will be a good father. Or I know that I will be a good parent. So this karmic energy was like, I know he'll come back to me if he thinks I'm pregnant. Now separation. Just let your friends help you. This masculine could be like, could be with friends, or could be, getting the truth out of some friends or something like that. This could be the one with true love. They could be asking their friends to help them reconnect with somebody that they actually want to be with. Somebody that they feel like is the one. Somebody they feel like is their true love. I mean, it's also possible. No, I don't think so. I think maybe at first they felt like this karmic was their true love. But I feel like once they got back together, they literally only got back together with this person because of the baby, because of the child. That's it. Romantic feelings. There's somebody out there this person actually really wants to be with. This could be the one true love, soulmate, romantic feelings. There's somebody that this person had really romantic feelings for, that they really wanted to be with. And I feel like they left this person because this karmic got pregnant, or they stopped with this person because their karmic was like, I'm pregnant, you need to come back to me. Yeah, there's something here about kissing too. You like whoever you are, like you and this person might have shared a kiss, or this person might dream about kissing you a lot. I dream about being with you. Oh, like I was saying earlier, three different past lives. Look, three different, like this is kind of like, this looks like Roman times, and then another time maybe like in, and then something else. I don't know, but both of these people kind of look like they both have like the sash. Like they could be some, like he looks like a Roman soldier. I think this is supposed to be Mark Antony and Cleopatra, maybe. Um, and then there is another person looks like they're a soldier going back to kiss, right? Coming up behind and kissing this person, that same, right? And then here with this passion And they look like the same people too. It's the same dark-haired man, dark-haired woman. Right. But because of the codependency, because this person was like, I'm having your baby, I can't make it without you, you've got to come back. And this person was codependent based on the stuff that happened in their childhood, right? They were codependent on this karmic because they were like, I can't abandon my child, I won't do that. They were trying to be a good man or a good person. They were trying to be a good parent. And this karmic took advantage of that. Yeah, so now they're like, F this, release your ex. I'm out of here. Oh, sorry. Wow. It's jacked up. This reminds me of the reading, but y'all didn't like that reading very much. But or some of y'all didn't. I can't say all of y'all did. But like, this reminds me of the reading where it was like, um, the karmic, like the masculine was trapped by a karmic, was tricked. Yeah, like, right. The masculine was tricked into a marriage by a codependent karmic. This reminds me of that. Yeah. So now this person has gone through everything they need to go through. Like I say, becoming this emperor person. They've become an emperor now. They started off as this kind of like pre-emperor, almost an emperor. And now through this, working through the shadow work and working through all the karma that they are letting go with this person, with this karmic energy here, it's calling in their soulmate. It's calling in the real person that they're actually supposed to be with. And it's like I said, calling in your soulmate with chemistry right here. There's a strong magnetic attraction. Like, it's like new love, right? Like I'm saying, like there's somebody, they know there's somebody out there they want to be with. Now, like I said, this could be past energy. This could have already happened with this person, and then they met you, or they could have met you and left you, ghosted you, did something like that because they went and got married to a karmic, because this karmic tricked them into thinking that they were pregnant with their child. And they kept this person with them for a while. Marrying 3 up to 5 years maybe. I'm telling you, and it was so like, this person, this karmic, that's what they do not care about that child. Because I just keep seeing like these visions of like this baby crying and crying and like reaching out for their father, and the mother like ripping the kid like out of the father's hands and be like, this is not even your child, this is my child, don't you put your hands on my child, this is not even your child, this is so and so's child, like you ain't even the daddy of this child, and just like, and the kid just crying, no, daddy, I want daddy, it was like, this makes me want to cry, like, for real though. Like, this is really messed up. And this person did not care. They did not care how traumatized they are making their child. All they cared about was getting back at this masculine. That's it. Yeah. Free yourself. Spirit saying, make the effort to free yourself. Do what you got to do. Right? Spirit put in the effort that it's out now. Free yourself from this. Whoever you are in this situation, like, if you're in the masculine situation, free yourself from this, I feel like this weight lifting off my chest as I'm like talking about this. Like, this masculine literally feels like they were in like a vice, like squeezing, like this karmic just had so much power over them. Because it's like every time they tried to leave, they would hold that child over their head. The courts will never get, and I'll say whatever I have to say. I'll make sure you never see your son again. All kinds of messed up stuff. I'm hearing one or two more. Yup. Yup. Healing family issues. I'm telling you. At the end of the day, okay, at the end of all of this, it's going to end up, this masculine is going to end up stepping back, looking at the bigger picture, saying, I need to heal this because I got so absorbed in wanting to be, I got stuck with this karmic because I had all of these issues that I needed to deal with from my childhood, from feeling all these feelings of abandonment and things. And I kept myself with somebody, and I almost ruined my whole entire life staying stuck with this person because of my issues from my childhood. You know, I let my pride take over. People even probably tried to tell this man, like, why y'all broke up? She was out there for the streets, man. Like that kid's probably not even yours, man. And they were like, nah, that's my kid. That's my kid. And now they're seeing how their pride, how their ego, how all of that, their insecurities, they're like taking a step back on the other side of this, being like, I've got to free myself from this situation here because of my family issues. Learn your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And man, I need to forgive my parents. This could have even made this masculine. Okay, like they could have been going through a divorce, going through something like that, you know, trying to take their, you know, trying to win custody with their kid or something like that. They could have been going to some kind of court appointed therapy, and all of this came out. There's all different kind of circumstances, but I really feel like for different masculines here, there's going to be different. But on the other side of this, going through all of this is going to bring this masculine to becoming an emperor. I gotta go to therapy. I gotta let go of all my childhood traumas. Like, I've got to grow up. I can't deal with this. I can't just pretend like this is not an issue. Damn. Because I keep thinking about that Taurus energy, that prosperity lies ahead. Like, that's crazy. Yeah. That is crazy. Okay, I wanted to look up right quick. Oh, it's 3:44. I'm telling you, these angels, their angels came through for this masculine. They're like, we're so sorry that we have to teach you through this pain, but we're going to teach you through this pain. Okay. Let me look up this 251. Angel number 251. Stop it. My nails getting in the way. Sorry, y'all. I didn't feel like stopping the video. I'm like, it'll just take me just a second. Let's see what they got to say. 251 is a message from your angels about the choices, changes, and new opportunities presenting in your life. Trust that these changes are in line with your divine life purpose and mission, and life mission, and are more necessary for your growth and personal spiritual development. Indicates that I mean, I know Spirit's always on it. Spirit is literally always on it. So, like, 251 indicates that it is time to put your priorities in order and get to work fully serving your soul mission. Your thoughts bring about your life circumstances, and you create your own reality. Positive thoughts and actions bring about positive energy, so that faith in your own intuition and trust that the changes you make in your life will be positive and auspicious for you. Look forward to wonderful new beginnings and auspicious opportunities. What did it say? Spirit said, I was trying to tell you through your intuition. Your intuition have been telling you the whole time you need to get out of the situation. 251 is a message of reassurance and encouragement from your angels to have faith and trust, and to maintain a positive attitude and an optimistic outlook about your life choices and changes presented to you. Learn new skills and take good care of your body. Love yourself unconditionally for who you are. Wow. Wow. I swear, y'all, if the trust card came out, I would flip. I swear I would. I'm not really going to be a flip. I'll do a flip, but I'm just telling you, right? Like, oh, golly. Divine timing, okay? I told you. It was all divinely guided to happen this way. It was all divine timing as at play in your love life. This person could not come into union with their divine counterpart or with their other half until they learned to love yourself first. What did it just say? Love yourself truly and unconditionally. Like, stop playing around, okay? Stop playing around. Keep an open mind about your circumstances. Like, right. Your self-respect. I'm telling you, this was an unrequited love situation here with this person, okay? I'm telling you, but this new love, though. This person also had some kind of codependency that they needed to deal with, that they needed to free themselves. Thank you. So they needed to free themselves from, that they learned in this relationship and going through what they went through with this karmic, right? They learned how to heal these family wounds, to heal these family issues that had caused so much problems in their life. Heart-to-heart conversations is back there again. Like, this crazy. Trust, okay? This situation is calling for you to have faith and engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This person is learning how to really engage in their own life, how to be an active participant in their own life and not just go along with what other people tell them it needs to go on for them. To actually use their minds and to elevate above this codependency. Wow. Let your friends help you. I'm telling you, like, their angelic friends and also their friends in real life are going to come around this person to help them free themselves. Thank you. This could also be this therapist or whoever it is that they're talking to that's helping them free their childhood issues, free themselves. I'm telling you. Also, at the end of all this, remember what I talked to before about how I'm like, somebody's going towards their mother and being like, I need, all this happened to me, that this could happen after all this comes out about this karmic. All this person goes through all this with their karmic, and they go to their mom or they go to their adoptive mom or whatever the situation is, and they're just like, I need help with what happened in my childhood. It's caused me all these issues, they probably had some real life, some super real life heart-to-heart conversations with their mother energy or whoever. Like, man, just talking about this karmic did this to me, and I can't believe, I got played like this, but like, what really happened with dad, like, really messed me up, or, what really happened in my childhood really messed me up. That's why I was so stuck in this, I felt like, no, I needed to be this avenger in my child's life, right? I had to be there. This person was kind of in a controlling energy, right? I had to be there. And this person was doing it out of anger. Yeah. The truth, they're like, I need the truth to be revealed to me because I got to deal with these insecurities inside of me. I can't allow myself to be used so easily like this and manipulated like this person manipulated me. I got to stand up strong and be this warrior. I got to avenge myself, right? But it took this destruction, this tower happening into their life. It took this karmic doing this to them before they would wake up and realize, how easily they were being manipulated. Yeah, and I was just about to say, but they're having to learn that on the other side of it, that it's going to be safe for them to love again. And then the safe for you to love is on the, yeah. This person might have gone on some kind of spiritual retreat. They might be going to inside to find themselves, going to therapy, doing this thing. I feel like this has already happened. This has already come out. And now this person is on the other side of it, working through this karma. Okay. Saturn return. This person could you know, could be going through their Saturn return, like, or their Saturn return happened when all of this happens. Okay, I'm not extremely aware of what happens when your Saturn return comes about. Okay, like I haven't 100% done the research, but I just heard that Saturn return, right? So this is some kind of return, right? They were restricting themselves into this box, keep saying like, oh, well, a good father does this and a good father looks like this, you know, and yeah, they just realized how they were allowing themselves to be manipulated because they had all this unresolved issues right from their childhood that they hadn't faced, that they hadn't overcome, that they were clinging to their pride and their ego. They thought that they were being a good, honorable man or a good, honorable person, right? But they were really, it was a weak spot that they were allowing other people to manipulate them through. Wow. This masculine had to go through some shit, dude. This messed up. But on the other side of it, they're becoming quite a man, or quite a person, quite a woman, quite a man, however they want to identify themselves. They're becoming quite a real rounded person, well rounded person on the other side of it. But hey, these masculine energies are just like feminine energies, just like everybody else out there. They got to go through a bunch of karmic BS to learn the truth, for their mask to be taken off, for these towers to happen in their life. They got to go through it just like everybody else, man. Dang. All right, you guys. Y'all let me know down in the comment section below if this rang true for you, if this resonated for you. You know, if you're a masculine energy out there and you went through this, my heart goes out to you, bro. I'm so sorry. You know, bro or sis, whoever you are, however you identify, I'm so sorry you had to go through this. This is some jacked up stuff, you know. But no, if you're in the process of going through this right now, or you're in the other side of it, know that spirit is telling you that you are letting go, that you're doing the work, that you're healing, that you're making it through this. And on the other side, you will be much stronger than you were before. Okay? Stay strong through this, okay? You can do this. I'm proud of the work that you put in so far, okay? Keep healing yourself and just keep going. It's for a lot of people, especially men, it takes a lot. It takes a lot. I mean, for a lot of people, period. But I know in the place, and like in this part of the country I live in, it takes a lot for especially men to say that they need to go see therapy, or that they need to really dig in, you know, and really examine their parent wounds, and you know, and examine that and open themselves up to that. So good on you, okay? You trying to heal and you trying to do, and you were trying to be a good father to this person, and we need more people who try to be good fathers to their kids, okay? We damn sure do. So good on you, okay? If you're the other side of this, if you're the feminine energy that's waiting for this, or you know this masculine's going through this, man, send them some love and send them some, you know, no, you don't actually have to reach out to them, you know, but like just in your heart, send them some love and know that they were dealing with some real shit for real on the other side of this. I'm sure you were too. We all are, you know, but understand that it's going to take time. It's going to take patience. You know, this person is out there somewhere healing from their heart and healing from all of this, you know, just like you are. So this feels like a masculine. It's actually one of the good ones, y'all. This wasn't the one that was out there breadcrumbing because they were, you know, they were out there cheating and being a dog and doing all this other stuff like some of the masculines are here. They were actually trying to be a good person, you know. All right, y'all. Like I said, let me know if this, you know, if this resonates. And either way, like I tell y'all out there, I'm proud of the work that y'all are doing. Y'all are putting in that work and y'all are becoming enlightened beings. We need more people like you in the world, okay? Keep going forward. Keep going forward on this mission. You got a mission out there and you're going to find it, okay? Absolutely. All right. If you're not subscribed, hey, think about joining the tribe and subscribing, okay? I have other channel message, other pick a card readings. You know, if this really resonated for you, let me know down in the comment, or let me know with a subscription, okay? If you're interested in getting a personal reading for your personal situation, let me know. Contact information for me is listed down below. If you are interested in any of the tarot decks or anything that I use, that information is also listed down below. If you feel like leaving some kind of tip or some kind of donation, that information is also down below. Thank you in advance for anything, or just for the view, just for the interaction. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, bye, lovelies.